kid, but also trying to put her hands on
Nobody, no, bro.
Move.
She didn't, damn, my nigga, she didn't slap this nigga. What's going on, bro? What the fuck?
Out of my room, my house, everything. This is all mine. Get out.
What is you doing?
Out of my house. You're not welcomed anymore. Get out. Well, be prepared for the police to come put you out there because you don't think you're stupid.
Oh, it's some deep-seated bullshit going on with her, but that's some whole ass shit. Oh God, what the fuck? She hitting this nigga and shit. Nitro Camden situation is disturbing, man. By novelty. You know what I'm saying? There's some crazy shit happened on stream with somebody. I never even heard of this dude, but people tell me to check it out. So let me get into it, man.
What does she even do?
Bring absolutely no value to this house.
That is not a.
That is
what?
disgusting.
Can she be locked the up?
Well, be prepared for the police to come put you out there. Don't think you're stupid to get out. You're 18. You don't have to live in my house. Every time I try to report on crazy streamer drama, normally it's something entertaining, something for y'all to laugh at, something that's not taken super seriously. But this, when it came across my timeline, had not only me, but everybody else on the internet in complete disgust because his mother was on a live stream of their child. Not only that, but also threatening them, stealing his money, actively.
He said abusing. I know you cut that shit out.
That he's being donated from not only his chatters, but also bigger streamers who are tuning into the situation. But overall, just being a completely terrible person, even threatening to kick him out at a certain point. And I just wanted to deep dive into the situation because it was all captured on live stream, and it seemed like the mother didn't have a care in the world. I don't want to yap too much though, so why don't we just start from the very beginning with who even are any of these people? Now that we get here in the first place.
Oh, I've never had this much people in here before, bro. I'm just trying to like, I have 10,000 people in here. I'm not doing anything. I have 10,000 people in here. Why are you in the camera? I have 10,000 people in here. They just,
bro, I would have been hot, nigga. I would have been hot out of all the times that you don't come in this fucking room. As soon as I get 10K, now you want to start tripping. That gotta be the most, like, you happy as hell, but at the same time, somebody is ruining that shit for you right now. Like, leave me alone for like an hour or two. God,
rated me.
For the unaware, which is probably most of you, unfortunately, this right here is Nitro Camden. He is a very small streamer who recently blew up because of this crazy drama. And before any of this happened, he was relatively small. By relatively, I mean very small, averaging around 3 to 4 viewers per stream. And he's pretty young, still in high school, 18 years old, and turned 18 recently, as recent as of 10 days ago. And his whole life changed immediately when Stable Ronaldo, FaZe Rug, along with Marlon, clicked on the stream and decided to raid him, giving him a bunch of publicity on their streams and even hyping him up when he started dancing and saw that they were watching.
The Democrats are trying to take over Texas.
You already know we got the ad. You already know we got that ad block on. You know what I'm saying? On go.
What about my Twitch? Please do me, Marlon, Stable Ronaldo, W Raid, W Ron. What you mean? They did not. W Ron, Rug. Yeah, talking about Ron Raid. Stable Ronaldo. No way. He did not raid me. He raided me? Swear to God. Stable Ronaldo raided me? Oh my God. Did they actually? I got 1,000 people watch that. Yo, I want to say I appreciate y'all, bro. I've been watching this for a long time. Yo, there's no way they actually rated me though. There's no way. Yo, I appreciate every single one of y'all just like clicking on here, bro. I have 8,000 people. Yo, there's no way.
No, imagine going from 3 viewers to just 8K in like, you know what I'm saying, in one day.
For some of y'all might
unexpectedly
think he is being a little bit too calm after being raided and even seen by the likes of Stable Ronaldo, Marlon, and FaZe Rug. And not just them, but their entire huge communities who were all flooding his chat with donations, bids, subs, all types of things. That's because I had to cut some stuff out. He started playing copyrighted music, dancing around, even lifting weights at one point, getting really excited, which most people probably would, especially if you were a smaller streamer. Being seen by anybody, not just seen, but also rated by them, does a lot for you. Unfortunately for him, it seems like the people in his house were not okay with that, specifically being his mother, because she came storming in his room mad, annoyed, and frustrated with him about how loud he was apparently being.
Oh, I've never had this much people in here before, bro. I'm just trying to like, I have 10,000 people. I have 10,000 people in here.
Well, that's the only thing about a live stream is you can't turn that shit off, bro. Like, you can't turn that shit off. I want to be able to pause. I feel like he should be able to pause this shit. and get his shit together and then be straight. You know what I'm saying? This some whole ass shit. He gotta go through this.
In here, why are you taking my stuff? I'm not doing anything. I have 10,000 people in. Why are you in the camera? I have 10,000 people in here. They just raided me. Why are you taking my stuff?
Bro, that's some whole ass shit, bro. Like, what the fuck? That shit just pissing me off. Why? This nigga literally best moment of his life probably up until that point, and your ass over there gotta ruin it, man. That shit crazy, bro. That shit crazy.
Mama, why are you taking my? Stop. Why? Because I'm trying to stream.
No shit.
So you can call
man.
me because I'm streaming. Because I'm trying to stream. So you can call the police because I'm streaming. I have 10,000 people in here watching. I just got. I have 10,000 people in here. They just raided me. Why are you taking my stuff? Mama, why are you taking my? Stop.
What is she doing?
Because I'm trying to stream.
Cause you're 18?
I'm streaming. I have 10,000 people in here watching. I just got raided. So I have to get out because I'm streaming too. I am. I literally just got raided. I can't just have. I'm not doing. Can I not stay on for like 5 minutes? I am, but you didn't have to take my stuff. I'm on.
Bro, I know that nigga gonna be so, but I know that boy. After this stream, he was so hot at his mom.
I just said I was getting off.
Now, as a guy who's been making content for a
Damn.
long time, and commentary not being the first type of content I've tried, I relate to this a lot. Being late up at night, especially on school nights, screaming at a microphone, talking crazy when not only people are trying to go to sleep, but everybody else in the house apparently has stuff and knows that you have stuff you're supposed to do in the next morning, mainly gets them mad. And I've had my dad and even siblings come in and tell me I'm being too loud when I'm recording content or doing certain things. But the way that you go about it is with respect. At the end of the day, you do want to live in this house as well, and you want to respect the rules. If you say I'm being too loud, that's understandable. Let's have a conversation about it. Let's talk about why, hey, I might want to stay on stream for a little bit longer, but I will just be a bit more quiet and just apologize moving forward that, hey, I won't allow this to happen again. And even the person that's coming to his mom in the situation should hopefully have an open mind and be able to understand and go through like, hey, you're being too loud. Let's have a civil conversation about this. I need you to either stop doing this or you're gonna have to keep
I just don't like
streaming.
how she said you gotta go. He said, why? She said, cause you're 18. Nigga, what? What the fuck that gotta do with anything? I need more content.
But that's not what happened at all. She didn't have no civil conversations. She didn't actually try to talk to him about it. She immediately went to not only yelling at
We
the
need to stop that narrative of parents like thinking they just like, oh, you done at 18. That's not how that you know that's not how the real world works. That's not how that shit works. For to put somebody out at 18.
kid, but also trying to put her hands on
Nobody, no, bro.
Move.
She didn't, damn, my nigga, she didn't slap this nigga. What's going on, bro? What the fuck?
Out of my room, my house, everything. This is all mine. Get out.
What is you doing?
Out of my house. You're not welcomed anymore. Get out. Well, be prepared for the police to come put you out there because you don't think you're stupid.
Oh, it's some deep-seated bullshit going on with her, but that's some whole ass shit. Oh God, what the fuck? She hitting this nigga and shit.
You're 18.
We don't condone this shit. We don't condone it.
You don't have to live in my house. Great, but I'm letting you know because you're getting out at 6 o'clock tomorrow.
That's
I wake up,
crazy.
You get your ass up and you're getting out. You're not gonna keep blatantly disrespecting me. I told you to lay down. This is what you do every other time. You try to act like you don't break rules, but you do this every other time. I walk past.
Hey, but I'm glad he was streaming because everybody seeing this shit now. That's because people be going through this shit. I done personally went through something like this, worse, but like that shit wasn't on camera. I'm glad they get to see this shit on camera.
I'm exercising.
That shit, she doing too much.
Well, you should have been did that. It's bedtime.
Like, your ass down.
Why are you saying like that? I'm not a little kid. You don't have to keep saying
Okay,
lay down.
that's what I'm saying.
You see me in the bed.
Okay.
I'm going to lay down.
Okay.
You don't have to keep babying me and lay down.
Okay. Well, we're gonna see how much baby it is once I help you pack your shit because you're leaving in the morning.
Alright, I told you to lay down, so you don't have to lay down.
Lay down.
Please do not.
Lay down.
Please do not hit me.
Lay down.
Please get my stuff.
Lay down.
Please do not hit me.
Lay down.
Please do not hit me.
Lay down.
What the fuck?
No,
Like lay down, like he a fucking 10-year-old child. Yeah,
obviously,
man.
this is heavily censored for YouTube's sake because they would not allow such craziness on their platform. It's truly sad to see this stuff happening. Don't get me wrong, a kid acting up who is still a high schooler, mind
That
you,
nigga wasn't disrespectful, bro. Like I didn't hear the yelling and shit. Obviously he was yelling and shit, but the way she came at it wasn't it, bro.
who recently turned 18 and being disrespectful to his parents is a tale as old as time. But the way that she is going about it is literal abuse. verbal, physical. She is putting her hands on this man. She
For
is
no,
trying to
like,
move
for
his
no
neck, kicking him out
good
of the chair,
reason.
literally trying to force him out of the chair in order to go lay down. There is no point in time you should be doing crazy stuff like this. And the reason it's genuinely sad to see is because not only his mom, but certain people were trying to justify a lot of this by saying, yo, he is 18. Mind you, recently turned 18, literally 10 days ago. Yet that doesn't justify any of this. He is still a child who is in high school currently, his last year, his senior year of high school. And you can tell this isn't even the first time he had to go through this. And it doesn't seem like she even cares at this point. Thank goodness he did keep streaming this though, because God only knows what she would have
Ad block.
done
Block
if
be
the
hit.
camera set turned off. And it's not even like that first part I showed you was the end of all of this. She continued on for numerous minutes.
It was, you're not gonna keep blatantly disrespecting me.
So my question is like obviously he told her that she was streaming and he was streaming and shit, right? Is she actively doing this? Am I blind? And is she actively doing this because she really don't fuck with him, or is it because she also trying to get like put this nigga on blast on stream or some shit, or does she just doesn't give a fuck? Which one is? You know,
You bring absolutely no value to this house. You barely clean up this room. You only take out the trash when I say that it needs to be taken out. You don't do anything. Literally not. So
hey, that's some shit you talk about all Kent like, bro. Yeah, he needs to turn that shit off. Camden room is OD.
still ain't clean.
They got it. She got a camera in this nigga room watching him. Oh lord, that's what I'm assuming from the chats.
You should have did that hours ago. You've been at home all fucking day. Instead of playing video games. Like a fucking 40-year-old virgin in his mama's basement.
He said he's playing video games like a 14-year-old version in his mama's closet.
Instead of playing video games. Like a fucking 40-year-old virgin in his mama's basement.
Having a passion.
He's 18. What the? He's 18. And that's the thing about this generation, bro. I went like, oh my god, I went through some similar shit to this, bro. This shit is insane. It's like this generation of parents, bro. Like they don't understand how crazy you can go with this shit, with content creation and all this shit. And it's like they will literally say shit like that, not knowing that that shit can make you millions, bro. It's a lot of people that do it and fail, of course, but they just don't understand. And they saying all this shit, but be the same ones wanting to ask you for shit when you make it, though. But was saying shit like this, like, oh, you just sitting up there playing games. Mind you, he's 18 years old. This nigga's not no 30-year-old. He's not no 25-year-old. He's an 18-year-old, just graduated or about to. You know what I'm saying? Probably a senior or whatever. Chilling in his bedroom streaming. What the fuck is wrong with that? That's perfectly normal. What the fuck?
His 18th birthday was 10 days ago,
That's perfectly normal, bro.
by the way.
How is that like a 40-year-old version?
If the rule is to get off at 10, then you get off at 10. And you don't. Every fucking night.
I'm saying, no, that's not true. Yesterday I did. I got off a little bit.
That nigga 18, he gotta get off at 10 o'clock to go to bed. That's tough.
This-
Teaching that nigga like a child. For real,
Run it
for
up.
real.
And then it wasn't even just that. I said what would happen. You came here 2 times. I said,
Now we need to give this guy a career.
Nah, facts. I might just subscribe to this nigga. I feel bad.
It matters.
Yeah, this some bullshit.
And I'm gonna succeed in it. Okay, well then yeah, it matters to me. So I can succeed. You don't know how long I've been training for one. You don't have to care.
If I tell you to get off at a
don't care.
certain
It's
time.
okay with not caring about me. I fully
I
understand.
don't care what's in your twisted mind because
Okay,
you're still
so
not
that doesn't
listening.
add up.
It goes off of what I say the rule is. You can't just do what you want
I
to
didn't
do.
say I can,
But you
realize
keep
summer and I'm
doing
trying
it.
to.
What are you gonna do? So what are you gonna do?
What you mean for the entire year? Still haven't finished high school, did you?
Gorlock the Destroyer.
I know, because
They fucked up.
oh, I already said that. So,
Just leave.
Nigga said Gorlock the Destroyer, bro. They fucked up for that.
if I tell you
That's
to leave
tough.
in 2 months, you're gonna have a
Yes, bro, you better leave tomorrow.
I'm gonna be a
do all of
failure.
that.
Hey, man, it ain't that simple, though. Shit. Y'all niggas just saying that.
Nothing to do with it.
Hopefully you got somewhere to stay.
Mind you keep thinking this. This has nothing
okay
to
to
do with
think
it. I'm
that.
asking you.
The Democrats are trying to take over Texas.
What are you gonna do?
What the fuck is wrong with people? Try to help out a smaller streamer and his mom does this. This
Crazy.
clip is actually insane. I hope this kid gets out of this situation. He just turned 18 recently and his mom wants to kick him out and treat him like this. Hearing a mom call her kid not valuable has to be the saddest shit ever. If you can't be a good parent, don't have a kid.
They're
That
bringing
running
no
part
value into this house. He's 18.
of
He
this
did say he don't clean his room and take out the trash, but man, that's only so much. They always say that shit. You know what I'm saying, man? We don't
the
even know.
15K viewer raid would make far more money than his mother's job for the month. The fact that this woman feels comfortable saying all this
Possibly,
stuff
yo.
on live stream is crazy to me, and even the stuff that she's saying is
She don't even understand that. That's
again,
the crazy
just
part.
sad to see that a parent would treat their child like this, calling them worthless, talking about how he is moving like he is a 40-year-old. At no point in time does it seem like there's any care in her heart. She is just slinging insult after insult. If it's not her physically putting her hands on him, then it's her just using her words to demean this man, make him feel less, and just overall trying to put him down no matter what the conversation is. It doesn't even seem like she's trying to really have a conversation. She's ending all of that. And even at one point talking about how she not only emptied his bank accounts, but she doesn't care about him leaving because she'll get money from child support anyway, won't have to pay for any of his senior stuff.
Oh, she's cooked. Oh, that's all I need to hear. Like, we got the other part, but the other shit, oh, she doesn't like that nigga. It's cool.
Just
She probably mad at his dad, take it out on him. That's really how it be.
saying that him being
Shit
gone
sad,
would just
bitter.
make her life 10
About some shit that he can't even control.
times better.
There's times, obviously,
Batch. He's a batch.
I
Fuck
say
that
this
shit. That's
and
some whole
then I'll
ass
be
shit,
like,
bro.
"Oh, okay, we'll have a little talk and we're fine." I'm done. This will save me so much money. I don't care. This could be my office and store all my school stuff. I don't have to worry about all this senior expensive stuff. It's a win-win. The child support don't matter either. I'm still
Nigga said it's a win-win. She's talking to her child like,
getting paid either way. He owes me over $14,000. Either way, I'm still getting my money. I don't care. So hear me. I've already took away your phone. I've already emptied out one of your accounts. I just can't get the other one because I don't know why it won't let me.
The fact that this woman is so
she emptied
old
out his bank accounts?
to do all of these things to her own kid at the end of the day. This is her child. She has been raising this man for 18 years now and is treating him like a random person she found on the street. It's just sad. Like, the lack of words I have for this is genuinely crazy because it is just disgusting behavior from a woman who doesn't deserve kids, especially if you're treating them like this. And the fact that she feels so bold to not only say these things to his face, but again, say them on live stream because she just doesn't care is disgusting at the end of the day. And I'm happy again that this was caught on live stream because she has to be held accountable for these weird actions. And it's not like people online are just gonna let her go around saying these things and doing these things and not caring or even laughing at the kid. Everybody is over.
Even if you were not driving, you need to try this.
Kid at the end of the day, this is her child. She has been raising this man for 18 years now.
18
is
fucking
treating him
years,
like
man.
a random person she found on the
On the
street.
damn street.
Just sad. Like, the lack of words I have for this is genuinely crazy because it is just disgusting behavior from a woman who doesn't deserve kids, especially if you're treating them like this. And the fact that she feels so bold to not only say these things to his face, but again, say them on live stream because she just doesn't care is disgusting at the end of the day. And I'm happy again that this was caught on live stream because she has to be held accountable for these weird
That's all I'm saying. I'm
actions. And
glad
it's not
this
like
shit was caught on live stream because you know how many people go through this shit, man, and there's no cameras in sight, bro. Like, I'm finally she gonna get some. She gonna get not some. She gonna get hella backlash from this shit. She's getting it right now as we speak, probably.
people online are just gonna let her go around saying these things and doing these things and not caring or even laughing at the kid. Everybody is over here and not only sad for him, but wanting to help and support him. Saber Ronaldo, as you saw, made a tweet talking about the situation, but even other streamers like Senna ended up reacting to this clip on stream, bringing more awareness to the situation.
Who the
watch that.
fuck
I
is
can't
that,
watch that.
bro?
That is not a fucking
That is
murder. What?
disgusting shit.
Can she be locked the fuck up?
Get him
Yeah, that shit crazy. She was sitting there putting her hands on this nigga and shit. That shit wild, bro.
away from her, bro. That is insane. Get all of her children away from her. That is.
Does she have
fucking
any other?
disgusting.
No, genuinely, I hope she loses all her kids. I
Yeah,
hope she does.
me too.
I don't care how mad you get. You do not do this. I have never had a parent do that. I don't even want to. I don't want to play this, to be honest. I don't want to play this.
Yeah.
Chat. I don't want to watch it
Yeah,
because I'm
like that. She got 66,000 subscribers. Is it a problem that I don't know who these people are?
gonna be honest. That's
That's
like
crazy.
a
I don't know
lot.
who the
I'm
fuck
no,
this is.
I don't feel right sitting here and reacting. I'm literally playing it and watching her like put her fucking hands on him and shit and put him in a fucking headlock and smack him in the face. In the fucking face?
Yeah, it's
That's your. I hope she gets her. Bro, I hope she gets that ass.
Me too.
I hope someone finds her and fucking is what I hope. Sorry. I do. I hope she gets exactly what the fuck she put him through. That is fucking crazy. What?
I see some people saying she's a teacher. Well, like, yeah, she just lost her job in the most public way possible. Not just her job.
She's a teacher too? So you think she be treating other kids like that, bro? I'm not saying like physically, but you know.
Any future opportunity, anything.
Oh yeah, her job is gone.
Her life is done. Like, she fucked it. And I don't even think she realizes exactly what she's done.
Oh, I hope she does.
No, she won't. She people like this don't. That's the thing. Like, people who do this, they will always make an excuse and they will try to flip it no matter what. It's just how it is. It's actually.
And how you think bro is feeling Nitro Camden, like, you know, he probably still has love for his mom, but at the same time she did some whole ass shit, so it's like fucked up.
Streamers, content
still your mom at
creators,
the
and
end of
just
the day, you
random
know?
internet people alike, all bringing a lot of awareness to the situation, spreading the name. A bunch of people obviously saw this and decided to dox not only her, but also him in association by posting their addresses, finding out where she works, her entire full government name, along with calling up, emailing, in any way talking to where she works in order to not only get her fired, but
Oh
make
yeah,
sure
they're
she
gonna go
can't get
crazy.
hired
They're gonna find out.
anywhere else. And she probably didn't realize it when she was doing
All it
of
takes is
these
one nigga that
promo
knows him.
acts about
It's
how
raps.
powerful the internet actually is and how much they care to not only help people
All it
in general,
takes,
but also
one nigga
help
that
this kid
knows
that
him.
she is blatantly doing all this stuff to is going to blow her mind in the morning because her life is definitely over. Just like Rosie said, Cinna's friend who was sitting right next to her, she probably
That nigga
doesn't
said,
even
I don't think
realize-
her life is over. I think she made a big mistake, but nigga saying, I don't think her life is over. I don't think it should be over. It was a mistake. But this chapter definitely needs to make her grow and be a better person for sure.
it and will always most likely come up
Like
with
this, she needs this shit to stop acting like that's some bullshit. How she was fucking acting. That's your fucking kid, man. Don't do that shit.
an excuse as to why it's not her fault, but it most definitely is. And because everybody else can see that, they want to help this kid a lot more. So people like Cinna didn't just end up reacting to the clip. She also got into a call with him, talked about his situation and how she wanted to help, and even ended up sending him a bunch of money so he can get out of that house tonight and even stay somewhere else for the time being so he doesn't have to be there anymore.
First of all, I want to say I'm really sorry this is very public because I know that this is not the kind of publicity I imagine you want, so it kind of sucks. But like, I'm really sorry. Please, like, get away from that situation because you don't need to be in the situation. This is a very kind of like heavy thing. Sorry, Rosie. Is your Cash App connected to your? It's not connected to that account, is it?
Senna, what should he do tonight? What do he do tonight?
I don't know, bro. I can do what I can to try to send him some money so he can get a hotel and get out of there.
It's not the money.
You know what I mean?
Money. It's not even the money. We just need him to get there safe and have a phone.
Dang, I'm glad.
We need him to have.
I'm glad that they looking out for bro though. I fuck with that.
That's what I mean. Get out of that situation. Take that money. Even if you gotta go get a temporary phone, bro. Even if it's some shit, you know what I mean? That's like, bro, you even get one of those the prepaid phones, anything, something. Just get something. Get the fuck out of there. I can't help you. Like, there's only so much I can do. I don't live there. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna try my best to do what I can to send you some money so you can get out of that situation. I didn't want to send you some subs and be on the way. Cam, if you could just message me privately, I would rather handle it privately if that's okay.
All right, yes, ma'am. Thank you again, Senator. I appreciate everybody.
Of course, bro. And hey, if you need anything, please, bro. Like, I know a lot of people are gonna see this, and it's probably not the publicity you want, bro. But I don't think anybody's gonna see that and think you did anything wrong. So please keep your head up, bro. That's the least I can say, okay?
Now this should go without
Yeah, I don't
saying,
think he did
but I will
anything
say,
wrong, bro.
if you
Like, She handled that. She's supposed to be in the door. She's supposed to handle that better,
If you
man.
want to support him, check my description. I will put all of his links there.
It is hard. The community really coming to help this dude. I fuck with that, bro.
For like 5 minutes.
I fuck with that. I show you people still care, man. People act like people don't care no more. People still fucking care, bro.
Would definitely help
some
him
genuine
a
shit.
lot. Senate ended up sending him some money, apparently in 2 separate payments. People are speculating around like $10,000 to help him get a B&B, a hotel, whatever he needs, a new phone, in order to make sure he doesn't have to stay with that mother anymore.
Man, you better grind that streaming shit, boy. Life about to get serious.
This situation as a whole is genuinely very sad, but pretty crazy to see how powerful the internet is and how much people genuinely want to help each other. When you look at the internet, sometimes you genuinely just see a bunch of negativity, even when it's not.
That's all I'm saying. I fuck with this. People still care.
Happy in this situation. It's everybody on the internet trying to come together to not only help this kid, make sure that this mother, if you can even.
All right, man. That's about the end of the video about Novelty, man. We're gonna get out of here. But if y'all enjoyed that content, please subscribe, like, and comment, do all that, man. I appreciate y'all. I'm out, man. Peace.